This is the luxury world. Get inspired with us today and tomorrow. The world of Rolex collecting is once again abuzz with speculation, intrigue, and heightened anticipation. As whispers of potential discontinuations echo through the community, collectors, investors, and enthusiasts alike are recalibrating their strategies, ever wary of Rolex's unpredictable decision-making. The mere suggestion that a model might be phased out has historically led to rapid market shifts, skyrocketing secondary prices, and the elevation of once accessible timepieces to grail status. In this video brought to you by the Luxury World, we aim to demystify the latest Rolex market speculation, guide you through emerging trends, and help you make informed decisions regarding which timepieces may soon become elusive treasures. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, now is the perfect moment to join our growing community and stay ahead of every shift in the ever-evolving world of luxury horology. The Rolex Kermit. Few watches have sparked as much collector fascination as the Rolex Submariner Kermit. Known for its signature green bezel and timeless appeal, the Kermit initially surged to nearly $24,000 upon release, a reflection of its desirability and market momentum. In 2025, however, prices recovered, now stabilizing between $14,400 and $15,600. Earlier MK1 editions were slightly more accessible, averaging around $13,200, just above their original retail value. Despite the correction, availability remains elusive. Collectors seeking to acquire a Kermit directly from an authorized dealer often face daunting waitlists of 3 to 5 years. Seasoned traders emphasize that without a well-established relationship with an AD, securing this piece remains a long shot. It is a vivid reminder that, in the Rolex ecosystem, patience often pays off, especially when it involves potential appreciation over time. The Sprite GMT. The Rolex GMT Master 2 Sprite, known for its unique left-handed crown configuration and eye-catching green-black bezel, remains the subject of intense debate. Introduced only recently, the Sprite's possible discontinuation has caught many by surprise. Some speculate that its unconventional design may have limited its broader appeal, while others believe it was always intended to be a niche offering. For strategic collectors, the potential discontinuation of the Sprite represents a golden opportunity. One industry insider highlighted the importance of sourcing models in unworn condition, ideally with all original stickers intact, traits that could significantly increase long-term resale value. If Rolex follows its tradition of quietly retiring models, the Sprite may emerge as a sleeper hit in the secondary market, offering both rarity and aesthetic uniqueness. The Sky Dweller in Mint Green. The Sky Dweller in Mint Green has become a contemporary symbol of Rolex's commitment to both innovation and style. Available on both Jubilee and Oyster bracelets, this model combines modern appeal with practical functionality. Despite its popularity, speculation abounds regarding its possible exit from the lineup, a notion that seems implausible to many given its strong performance and versatile design. Nonetheless, in the world of Rolex, certainty is elusive. While steel and gold variants with white dials remain relatively attainable at around $24,000 on a Jubilee bracelet, precious metal versions, especially in rose and yellow gold, command significantly higher premiums. Vintage Sky Dweller models now offer intriguing value propositions, with prices between $16,500 and $17,800. These earlier references may soon see renewed interest should Rolex pivot it away from this configuration. The Daytona Ceramic. No conversation about Rolex collecting is complete without acknowledging the ceramic Daytona. Reversed for its blend of sophisticated engineering and striking design, the Daytona occupies a rare space in horological circles. Despite consistent production, demand for ceramic reference remains high. Waitlists persist, and the sheer difficulty of acquisition often deters new collectors. More than just a sports chronograph, the Daytona has become a symbol of exclusivity. The combination of racing heritage, limited availability, and perpetual desirability ensures its continued dominance on collectors' wish lists. For those fortunate enough to secure one, either at retail or in the secondary market, the Daytona is both an emblem of taste and a reliable long-term investment. The Celebration Dial Oyster Perpetual. Among the more unconventional Rolex offerings, the Celebration Dial Oyster Perpetual has become a standout thanks to its vibrant polka pattern and unorthodox appeal. Though initially polarizing, this playful timepiece has attracted a dedicated niche following. Now, whispers of its impending discontinuation have thrust it back into the spotlight. Unlike traditional sports models, the value of the Celebration dial is rooted in its scarcity and unique aesthetic. Should Rolex decide to quietly phase it out, collectors could see a sharp uptick in interest, particularly from those looking to diversify their portfolios with rare and artistic pieces. The Pepsi GMT. The red and blue bezel of the GMT Master 2 Pepsi needs no introduction. A direct descendant of the original GMT worn by Pan Am pilots in the 1950s, Pepsi continues to hold a revered place in the Rolex hierarchy. Recent murmurs, however, suggest that its production run may be nearing an end. Should these rumors prove true, the Pepsi could become the next Submariner Hulk, a model once overlooked, only to later command astronomical prices. Collectors are moving swiftly, wary of missing out on one of Rolex's most iconic references. Already, secondary market pricing reflects this urgency, with premiums steadily climbing. The Hulk and the art of anticipation. The Rolex Submariner Hulk, with its vivid green dial and matching bezel, remains one of the brand's most talked about releases. Though already discontinued, its legacy persists, largely due to the market volatility it helped define. Prices for the Hulk surged dramatically following its retirement, offering valuable lessons for today's collectors. This historical pattern, where bold aesthetic choices are initially met with skepticism only to later appreciate, serves as a critical framework for evaluating current models like the Sprite and Celebration dial-up. As traders know well, anticipating these shifts before they materialize is where real gains are made. Batman and Rootbeer GMTs. The GMT Master 2 Batman, with its blue and black bezel, has remained remarkably consistent in value. Demand continues to outpace supply, and the model's modern yet understated look ensures broad appeal across both casual and formal settings. Similarly, the Rootbeer GMT, characterized by its warm, ever-rose gold accents, has experienced rapid inventory turnover. Despite being more niche in its styling, its consistent performance in the secondary market underscores its status as a quietly powerful investment piece. These watches may not always dominate headlines, but they form the foundation of stable, growth-oriented collections. The precious metal Sky Dwellers. While the mint green variant garners much attention, the Sky Dwellers' precious metal iterations are quietly building a legacy of their own. Most notably, the rose gold version with a blue dial has become a veritable unicorn. With secondary prices reaching upwards of $63,500, its rarity and aesthetic sophistication have made it a grail for high-end collectors. Yellow gold Sky Dwellers, priced between $33,000 and $35,600, also remain poised for appreciation. Their low production volumes and enduring prestige make them viable candidates for long-term value retention. For collectors seeking both substance and style, these references offer a premium pathway into the upper echelons of Rolex ownership. Across all discussions, whether centered on potential discontinuations or investment-grade acquisitions, one truth remains clear: timing is everything. The most successful collectors are those who blend data with intuition and experience with boldness. In this high-stakes world, success is measured not just in ownership, but in foresight, execution, and the ability to read the market with clarity. As this chapter of the Rolex story unfolds, those who remain attuned to subtle shifts and market nuances will find themselves well-positioned to shape the future of their collections. The thrill of the hunt, the satisfaction of ownership, and the enduring joy of a well-curated portfolio ensure that the Rolex legacy is not only preserved but perpetually reimagined. For those with the insight to navigate these tides, the horizon remains rich with promise, and the next acquisition may very well be the cornerstone of a lasting horological legacy. What are your thoughts on the topic we shared in this video? Let us know by commenting and giving this video a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to The Luxury World for more insights into the world of luxury timepieces.